Welcome to GutPunchRP, a stream channel focused on RPGs, largely of the tabletop variety, diverse storytelling, and charity. We are sponsored by Dungeons Gate, which is a local Midwestern game shop. You can type !Dungeons Gate to check out their website. Super cool. They've got lots of really fun stuff, and be sure to use the GutPunchRP code for 10% off anything that is not already discounted. We've got lots of fun charity things coming in February, so stick around for that. Lots of extremely fun giveaways that I want. But would you like to support us in non-monetary ways? You can give us a follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Liking our videos and retweeting our Go Live tweets really does help the channel. And there are quite possibly some other things coming in the future. So if you follow us there, you could get a sneak peek as to what's coming. So go ahead and give us a follow. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. You have joined us for episode 29 of Darkness Rising, a homebrew fantasy 5e campaign that we play every other Friday. And be sure to join us every other Monday for the spooktastic Laurelwind, always starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and possibly maybe some video game things happening, or Dragon Age. Maybe, please. Because I want it. But without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? A little recap. Last time on Darkness Rising, the party made their way to the most prestigious academy of the arcane, Morinshire, which just so happened to be the school that Quinn Rathmore had excelled in. The town outside the tall obsidian tower was overrun with refugees and soldiers. Now, while Olathe, the capital city, had a haphazard mess of tents and wagons filling up the lowest level, this was orderly, and while still very crowded, not uncomfortable. The organization to the placement of everything added a little modicum of civility to the chaos. Quinn let herself into the general tent, situated away from the masses, and found all of her old professors seated or standing around a long table that was covered in maps, as well as the headstrong, passionate evocation wizard, Maeve. They all turned to look at the intruders and were surprised to see Quinn. Maeve greeted Quinn, and the party set to learning about what exactly was going on. A week prior, the Archsage, Headmistress of Morinshire, Ava Rithashi, had made everyone leave the building. No explanations, and no one had seen or heard from her since. With a new mission to tackle, the party set out to seize the confusing levels of protection and see exactly what was going on within the school's walls. 4 levels the party climbed, facing puzzles and challenges pertaining to each school of magic. They were able to beat Transmutation, Evocation, Necromancy, and Enchantment, but many still remain. What exactly is waiting for them at the top, and will the dragon Avareth be friend or foe? We join our party as they look around them. A room full that is completely reflective. The ground gleaming, showing them their own reflections, while the ceiling and walls doing the same, almost making a staggering discomfort to the area around them. And the voices of the guardians, the 3 figureheads protecting this tower, say out in unison, "You saw me where I never was, and where I could not be, and yet within that place my face is what you often see." What do you do?
I think River is immediately freaked out seeing so many versions of herself and instantly just disguises herself as the last person that she saw. She now looks like Maeve.
Was not prepared.
I can't tell if you're muted or speechless over there, Quinn.
No, what do you mean, muted? Did anything happen though when River?
Nope.
Are all the reflections still River, or are they all Maeve now?
They're now Maeve.
Okay. I don't appreciate people taking on my appearance. I know it sounds hypocritical, but come on, people need to stop stealing my tricks. That's unnerving.
They're mirrors, though.
Yeah, it's just reflection.
It's you.
Okay, well, immediately when one of these suckers comes out and punches one of us, I'm holding you to that. And
So
You can. I told us. You told us. So then, for sure.
what do we
And
do?
I'm
Break
going-
the mirrors then, or something? Or I mean, that's bad luck. But if it's how we get out of here, that's probably not it, right?
It's I don't know that it's that, no, but I am under the impression at least that the riddle, the solution means a reflection, right?
Yeah. But what do we do with that then?
That is the part to figure out, since there already is plenty of reflections here.
you said there was one beneath us?
So yes, like looking down, it's just like, it's disorienting
Mm-hmm.
because you look down and you can see yourself looking down in an infinite, like sort of loop.
Maeve is gonna
So-
reach down and try and touch. So she's gonna try touching the ground. So hopefully the reflection then like mirrors it. And
Okay.
she's watching for anything that doesn't seem to line up.
Okay. You reach down and touch the reflection.
Mm-hmm.
The ground is cool, as you would expect a mirrored surface to be. The Maeve reflection does not seem to do anything.
Like it's mirroring me, right? It's not anything.
It's mirroring
Okay.
you, yes.
We see the whole group reflected, right? And not just
Yes.
us only seeing us. Okay.
Yes, you see the whole group reflected.
Is there anything that doesn't belong?
Roll me a perception check, please.
While she's perceiving, can I do a more thorough, like, hands-on investigation of the room?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna go stand in the middle of the room and kind of look up.
Okay,
Dirty 20.
Investigation
20?
is 17.
17. Okay. For the dirty 20, River, you're skilled enough with illusion magic to know the feel of illusion magic. Your hand pressed against the ground feels cool to the mirrored surface, and yet you can feel warmth pressing back. And it's not the warmth of like your hand's heat bouncing back at you. It's another hand pressing back. Lilliana, you go around and search this room. It's strange. It doesn't appear to have edges. It is just a dome that connects to a flat surface, but there's no corners. It's very uncomfortable to realize. However, out of the corner of your eye, you notice one of the reflections isn't doing what it's supposed to do. The minute you look at it, you don't see it anymore. Anissa, you stand in the center of the room, your gaze peering up into the infinite void of your reflection staring back at you. Would you mind rolling me an intelligence, a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, me?
Yep.
Me? I'm just a little guy. Oh, golly.
You're
Okay.
decidedly a big lady.
I am a large lady, and I am not very wise. I believe in me.
You got
Oh,
this.
okay. Natural 18 for 19.
You feel something wash over you, and that's it.
than
Like-
each other.
It's like you felt like magic was falling over you, but it didn't take hold.
I would just kind of like look back at the group and be like, "You guys getting not great vibes? Also, maybe don't look at the ceiling. I'm not gonna look back up though."
Kira immediately looks up.
Oh,
Kira, you look up at the ceiling and your reflection looks back at you. What's your passive perception?
12.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You stare at yourself. Wait a second. Your eyes aren't yellow. Why were your eyes yellow? They're back to normal now.
Oh no.
What?
I really
Weird.
don't think these are pure reflections, guys. This is feeling like something.
Yeah.
You feel it too, because it's this.
I saw it. I saw it.
Oh, you saw it.
That one up there, her eyes were yellow for a second. And that's not right.
Well, the what?
Right, my eyes haven't changed color at all.
I'm as this is being revealed, I would like to reach into my components pouch and pull out the little scrying mirror, and I'm going to look I'm going to look at the mirror and try to look at the reflections of the different things, but looking at it through the mirror.
You look into the mirror and you see yourself. And you look back past the mirror at your reflection behind. There's nothing there. It's black. Empty.
Well, this tower was nice. Guess we gotta probably get out of here.
Scoot.
Look at the time.
I
Through what door?
was
cast minor
deep, not
illusion,
lovely.
recreating the blackness.
Okay.
Ooh.
The spell goes to leave your hand and fizzles out. But it doesn't exactly fizzles out. You've felt this before. It's that feeling of it being taken from you. But nothing happens.
Did anything happen when River cast Disguise Self like that? Huh. I take the hand mirror and I hold it so that it can see the ceiling, and then I am looking through it at the ceiling.
Okay. You hold it up to the ceiling. It's not black, but it's not reflective. And a pair of eyes stare down at you.
Do I recognize them?
Only a history check.
Golly.
God.
Come on, wizard.
I'm gonna do a minor illusion of a dancing rabbit right next to me, as in my hand is still on the floor. Does that start?
Only a
reflecting?
9.
Oh,
You
golly.
you feel the spell
Huh.
get pulled from you. You stare into these eyes as they stare back. You have seen them before, but you cannot place where. And the feeling that you get from looking at them is anything but comforting.
Are we circling back to smashing mirrors? That's sounding better.
Yeah, that's all I've got
That
right now. That's
may
all I can do.
release them as That may be what's keeping them on that side and us on this side.
There's definitely
Okay.
something watching us from above.
Yes.
I think it tried to ensorcel me.
We could try to throw something at it. I don't know. I'm not good with magic stuff. All I know how to do is hit things. Those are my solutions.
Well, that's not true.
Oh.
You solved the last puzzle.
Eh.
I'll take out a rock and chuck it at the mirror.
Would you mind rolling me an unarmed strike, please?
Sure, I can do that.
Or a ranged attack, I guess, would be more fitting of an improvised weapon.
Get the chair.
So
Oh,
improvise.
hold on. Wait.
Go ahead.
What are you throwing at the wall?
Just like a rock from my alchemist supplies.
Okay, I was gonna momentarily. I was like, wait a second, where'd you get a rock from? It's a mirror
Oh,
room.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
nothing here. But
yeah,
yeah,
it's like
okay.
the
From your
pebbles
alchemist
I
kit.
keep
Okay.
for my
Okay. That makes sense.
15?
Contraband rock.
You throw
Outside stone.
the rock at the mirror. The mirror shatters everywhere except around your reflection. And stepping from the wall into the room towards you is a reflection of yourself.
That's
I'll
Except as it moves closer, the blue flames become green.
Ew.
And I need you to roll initiative, please.
Sure. I'll draw my sword and say, well, at least she's pretty. And I'll fucking roll a 2. That's
Oh,
a
no.
6.
Ouch.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, damn it. That's rude. Ah! Okay, not too bad.
oh my gosh.
Better than I expected.
You had to be the 6.
You know,
It's okay. I only rolled a 7.
God bless.
Oh.
Lilliana, your reflection moves towards you, wielding your halberd. The same halberd that you had made or had brought. In a very graceful display of prowess and skill. She comes down with the blade against you. I don't think an 11 is going to hit, so that's rude. But as the halberd glances off of your armor, she brings it back up. And it's a trick of the light. You're pretty sure. You see a flash of something in their eyes. Something that you've never seen before on yourself. Almost like a second pair of eyes watching from behind yours. The blade comes back up in a sweep, catching you off guard as a natural 20 is going to hit you. So, we'll go ahead and roll that. Where's my D10?
Oh, golly. Jeez Louise.
All right. And you take 19 points of slashing damage. And it's your turn.
Coolio. That is great. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna make my sword glow. I'll use a bonus action to activate my curse of let's go with the Rite of the Dawn. So my rapier will begin to emanate bright light, and I have resistance to necrotic damage. And we're just playing tennis thus far. So I will take 2 swipes at it.
Okay.
The first one being a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
and the second being more than that.
Okay.
So, oh my goodness, I haven't played Lily in so long. Lord have mercy.
Welcome back. We've missed you.
Right? It's been so. I haven't played her all year. Ha.
That's my favorite joke.
Courage, Sarah.
I haven't played with you all year.
It's
I
true.
love it.
True.
I love it immensely. It just gives me so much joy.
All right, that is 16 points of piercing and radiant damage. Do you need me to separate that out for you?
Nope.
Okay. And oh, excuse me. I have forgotten my modifiers. My apologies. So the first one, oh yeah, that was 2 attacks. I did that completely wrong. I'm so sorry.
How dare you? I don't care.
So the first one is 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And the second is 14 points of damage.
Okay. Where's my thingy? There's my thingy.
After the second attack, because I can
Yes.
do this after the second attack, does it look like it's like taking damage? Like how does it look after I jab into it twice?
It looks as if the damage that you dealt did not do as much as you were hoping it would.
Mhm.
Your sword cut through the mirrored reflection, and you watched as your blade cut, the mirror sort of shattered and broke. But as your blade passed through, it reformed and looked untouched.
Gotcha. Then in that case, I would
totally
like
untouched. It did
to
take damage, just not.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a thing that I've yet to do. So after Liliana cuts through the second time, you see searing into the chest of the glass this like fiery reddish orange branding of the sigil of the Crimson Iris, and I would like to use my brand of castigation on this creature.
Absolutely. What does
so-
that do?
Yeah. So, this brand lasts until I dismiss it, or I put it on another creature, or it's hit with a level 4 or higher dispel magic. I always know the direction of the branded creature, so long as we are on the same plane of existence. And
Okay.
each time the branded creature deals damage to me or another creature I can see within 5 feet of me, it takes 3 psychic damage.
Okay.
Just in
Alright.
case it tries to disappear into the wall.
All right. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Nope, that's me.
The rest of you watch as the mirror shatters and then seems to solidify around Liliana. To you all, she looks to be encased in a hexagonal sphere of glass. You can see where the shards have connected, but you cannot see how they will separate. She appears to be frozen.
I'm gonna
Lily?
try to break her out.
Okay, how are you gonna do that? What are you doing?
I'm gonna take the pommel of my sword and I'm gonna try to aim for a part that's not as close to her from what it appears to us to be. But I'm gonna try to bust open
Okay.
that glass, be like, I
Roll
don't
to hit.
know what the heck.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Oh, don't
Gonna
stop.
fucking end up hitting Liliana, and I'm gonna just go ahead and apologize right now. But she's
So-
trying to help.
Are all the mirrors shattered, or
That's
just
fun.
the one that she threw the rock at?
What mirror shattered?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, all right then. Well, that is a natural 1, so
You have your hand against this glass. You bring your pommel up to shatter this
Uh-huh.
barrier between you and your companion. As you bring your blade down, you go right through it. She ripples to the rest of you and then remains unchanged.
So she still looks like she's right there to us.
Yes.
you all saw that, right? How it just kind of went through.
Can I see Liliana?
Yes.
Vortex warp. Try and get her over to us.
Okay. Can you roll me a percentile real quick?
Yeah. $73. Knock those spells off.
Liliana. Your reflection gears up to strike you again. Wow. That's rude. She brings that the familiar halberd back down on you. River, what does Vortex Warp look like?
Just a wisp of shadows from her feet just start to circle around her until fully envelop, and then they kind of slowly disappear, and either she stays where she is if it fails, or she's gone and back over to us.
Liliana, your reflection brings this halberd down as the shadows begin to fill. You feel yourself fall. And coming to stand beside you, fall, is Liliana and her reflection. A creature that to you looks just like Liliana, except she's green flamed. Her eyes have two pupils, different of varying colors, and they almost seem to like flicker as if they're trying to decide which one is in control. And I need you all to roll initiative, please.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And Liliana, you can roll a new initiative as a new set of combat has begun.
See.
Different D20. Fail.
Excuse me, and if you guys want, I do have a map for this.
Yes.
Oops, I need to be on the right line.
Oh, golly.
Oh.
Oh, combat.
Oh, that's the... I was waiting for it to change, but that's it. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
What do I fight with? Bomb things.
All right. Let me get up the turn track. Nope. Turn tracker. And then go and be on the right layer. And to add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. All right. Going down the line. River.
12. Ah, I did it.
You beat me to it. Kira.
19.
Quinn.
Natural 20 for a total of 32.
Ayo!
God.
Holy shit.
What the
I feel like we should just automatically win.
You go before Sarah does, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I feel like we've earned it
Go
from
before
that.
God
Yeah.
does. What the hell?
Anissa.
16?
Jade.
14.
Okay. Liliana.
10.
Beautiful.
Lily gets delayed as River is like, I thought I told you no more random stranger friends. Why'd you go off without me again?
All right.
Well,
kicking
you
off.
know.
Kicking off the top. Quinn.
Okay. So the one with the green hair is not our Lily, correct?
Stab whoever you want, I don't care.
That's the real one.
Definitely.
The other Lily goes to open their mouth and words don't come out. It's a screech of inhuman nature. More piercing, like a
Oh, like glass, like
yeah,
cut.
like glass
Great.
being cut.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Clear
Well-
answer.
Mm.
Well, then, in that case, I will just clap Kira on the shoulder and go for it, my dear, and cast Enlarge.
Yeah.
All right, give me one moment. I need to get back on the red layer. Okay,
Giant
large lady.
Giant woman.
Jumbo.
We love a giant woman.
And then move back over here.
All right. Oh. All right. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I am good.
Okay. Kira, it is now your turn.
All right, cool. I'm gonna charge, not Lily.
Okay,
We're just gonna go for it.
go for it. Go ahead, roll to hit.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna go right there, so that I'm flanking, and now I'm gonna attack.
All right.
Okay, that's gonna be a 19 to hit for the first one.
That'll hit.
Cool. And then a dirty 20 for the second.
That'll hit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's an extra D4 for enlarge, correct?
I believe so.
Correct.
Because
I think
enlarge
that's
Yeah.
what
is
it
a
is.
D6.
Okay, cool.
Or not enlarge. Giant woman is a D6.
Yeah. Wait, that's the wrong dice. I need a D10. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, first one is gonna be 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
For that first one. And this is with my shiny magic longsword, if that makes a difference.
No.
Okay. And then the second one, I can re-roll that damage die. Oh wait, actually I could. Too late. I could have re-rolled one of the ones from before, but that's okay. I can re-roll that one too, actually. Well, all right, that's worse than it was, but it's okay. We'll survive. That's 16 points of damage for the second one.
Okay. All right. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Nah, I think that's it. I think I'm good.
All right. Anissa.
Yep, it's me. I am going on my turn. Does it look like this little fella is taking damage?
In a way, yes. Like it does appear to be taking damage, but not at the same time.
I mean, I don't want to be large right now. There's just the one of them, and if we get like 6 more coming out, it's just gonna be a whole fucking thing. Okay. So, yeah, I will. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I have one more space question.
Okay.
These gargoyles on the wall,
Yes.
are they like just a map visual? Or are they up to something?
Roll me an insight check.
Oh no, me?
Totally up to
Oh,
something.
why do I have advantage on that for some reason? Oh shit. I just like closed my character sheet because I got overexcited.
It's like I just saw your face get very bright. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh, dark mode's off, dark mode's off. Okay, just some advantage on that. Ooh. Okay, 19.
You look into the reflection of the walls, and you can see these figures staring back at you. They weren't there before, but they're there now. And they're watching you.
Quinn, think harder and look at the reflections in the walls. And then I just go forward a little bit and hit this thing.
Okay.
Okay. And how do I do that? Okay, so that's not gonna hit. That'll be 12 to hit on the first one.
That does not hit.
Alright. Ooh, I've returned to form with a 15 to hit. No? Alright. I am freaked out by what is in the walls and just swinging real wide. One more try for the kids. That will... Well, it's a 16 to hit. Are we there yet?
That does hit.
Alright. Oh, that would
Meets
actually
it, beats it.
17 to hit, but either way. Alright, and 1d8 plus 6? What's a d8 look like? What is this little tower guy squished together right there? Alright, so that'll be, 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Mark that. Again, you guys all notice as you attack this thing that your blades and your weapons, whether they be enchanted or not, they cut through the glass, and you watch as that glass shatters around where your blade passes through it, but it reforms. It does appear to be taking damage, just not... I don't want to say not as much as you're expecting, but it doesn't appear to slow it down much.
Okay. I mean, that'll be my turn, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jade.
Okay. I'm gonna move around to the side over here. Now the glass around our duplicate friend, does it look like you could like reach through it and like instead of like whenever you're slashing glass breaks? Does it look like you could just reach through it instead with like a hand?
Like on the person itself? The
Yeah.
reflection itself? You can certainly
Yeah.
try.
I'll try to grab them.
You reach your hand out to touch it. And you feel the cold of glass against your hand. Nothing appears to happen.
Alright, I'll reach back and punch it.
Sounds good. Go ahead, roll the hit.
Ooh. That's my hit. Ooh, 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Oh, that'll hit. Natural 20.
That'll hit.
What do I do on those?
It's a full roll, so a full whatever your damage is, and then an additional roll. Because crits should do damage. Cheers.
Damn right they should.
17?
Okay.
Flurry blows.
Oh, get it.
19 plus 6 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
God, that went everywhere. 19 plus 6 again. And 9 points of damage.
Okay. Got it. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I'm gonna stand here. Well, when I was punching, did it break the glass in places?
Yep. Like as your fists connected with the metal, you watched as the glass would shatter out, and then the shatters would come back.
Cool. We're fighting Gara.
I do love one sand boy. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I'm camping here.
Okay. River.
All right, so what's shattering and what is it immediately repairing? So like they
Yes.
themselves are shattering, but then instantly reforming.
Yes.
Um. Okay, all the other cantrips that we were doing were instantly disappearing. Where is Quinn? She's gonna run over to Quinn and grab her. Can't reflect us if there's nothing to see, and twin invisibility on both of them.
Okay.
Or, that's just gonna break. Yeah, just regular invisibility.
Okay. Well, and both of you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
anything change? Anything different?
No. And you, as you look, you see your reflections are still standing in the mirror.
Okay.
Now we know. It's information.
River, you also notice the other reflections are not following their respective counterparts anymore.
So they've just given up on it at
Checked
this
on
point.
that before I did that. That's fine. Okay, now we know.
Now we know.
Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Nope.
Okay. It is now the mirror's turn. The mirror's head rolls around behind it. Not like it flips, whatever, but it rolls. As it comes back, it droops. And it lets out that nails on chalkboard sound. The glass in the room shatters, leaving you all in a black void of emptiness. And the only thing remaining standing are your reflections.
Well, fuck.
Damn.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
The mirrored reflection of Lilliana seems unfazed by the rest of you as she brings the halberd back down on Lilliana. And motherfucker, this die. That's a nat 20 again.
No.
I missed you, Lily. I missed you so much.
Wait,
Well,
did you
there
say
are
that
two
was
of me
a-
now, so
Nat 20.
That was a nat 20. I will silvery barbs that.
Okay. And that's a spell. Does that cancel out the invisibility?
Yep.
Sorry.
It was a guess, so.
Yeah.
19 plus 5. So,
24 still hit. Yeah.
yeah.
But it's
But
not a
it is
crit.
not a
But
crit.
it's not a crit.
Not a crit.
Aww. That's
Darn.
rude. Alright, well, you're only gonna take 3 points of slashing damage on the first one.
Okay.
And let me roll my second one. And that is, oh god, 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Alright, a little bit better. That is, 9 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
Alright. And if you don't mind, pretty close
Sure.
to sugar on top, can you roll me a constitution saving throw?
I certainly can.
As the blade cuts through on the second time, you feel it coated in poison.
Motherfucker. That is a 7. So that fails.
Yes, you do not save, so you are going to take some lovely poison damage.
Sure am.
Yeah, you are. 8 points of poison damage, please.
Sounds good.
And as the mirrored Liliana pulls back, you can see it is dripping in poison now. Its eyes are slowly coming back to rest. The two irises laid over one another.
See.
It is now your turn.
So when that poison strikes me, did that seem like my poison? Like it's using like the same poisons that I use?
Yes.
Or okay, gotcha.
Yes. You've worked with your poisoner's kit long enough that you could pinpoint the exact compositional makeup of this poison by how it feels coursing through your veins.
Joy. Oh, it takes 3 psychic damage when it attacks me.
You're right.
Almost forgot about that.
Okay.
Well, luckily for me, I am a part of the oldest order of the Blood Hunters, so I am going to make an attack with my rapier at this fella. That is a natural 20.
Okay.
And as this attack connects, I am going to use a reaction, and I am going to amplify the blood curse of exposure. So the target loses any damage immunities dealt by the triggering attack until the end of its next turn. So, Now this happens.
Now I have to do the thing where
Ah, Jesus. And since I am a piercer, I roll an additional damage die on top of what I'm gonna roll here. So, so that is 24 for the crit.
Okay. You watch as you bring your blade. Actually, how do you want to do this?
Liliana will sort of like have spent time. It's easy to parry her own moves because she thinks she's a terrible fighter. So she's been spending her time trying to lock on to what little bit of soul this thing has, because that's what her blood magics affect, not just blood. And after she finds it, she grabs it and sort of twists. And as she does, she'll plunge forward with the blade, and she'll, in a very like terrible action hero moment, she'll go, "Resist this," and just plunge the blade up through where the heart would be if she was the actual Liliana.
Beautiful. As your blade pierces into your reflection, you watch as that familiar shattering kind of starts, but it doesn't stop. It keeps going, shattering out from that single point. And I need everybody within 5 feet of Liliana to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, shit. Mm. 23.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Love it.
Oh.
All right.
Extremes only.
Extremes only.
Anissa, what was yours? Sorry. 17?
7. Sorry. Just plain old 7.
Okay. So, those who succeed, getting 18 or higher, you will take half damage as Liliana's mirrored counterpart part explodes in shards of glass.
One more time. How many was that? Looking at the map.
Oh, I didn't do the damage yet. I just rolled.
So many extra people now.
Yeah. Ready to go fight yourself?
You will take, if you succeeded on the save, you will take half. Failed, you will take 19 points of piercing damage. Yeah, from the shards. And then round down. So 8, 9, because that's 18. I
mean, if you want to just be 8, that's cool
no,
too.
9.
but-
9 sounds great. Thank
Oh, I
you.
should
Shoulda let her go with her math.
have let her go
Damn
at 8.
Oh well.
All right.
Next time.
Mhm.
Back to the top of initiative. Oh, wait, let me get rid of
Golly.
Mirror Lilliana, because she is poof gone. And
Oh, they just share our
gone.
initiative. Cool. Of course they do. Of course they do.
yes.
Oh.
Just as fast as we are. Great.
Quinn.
Okay. In an attempt to do something potentially dumb,
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of just like smack where I think River is and be like, sorry I've ruined your spell, and I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna run up to myself.
Okay.
I have that mirror in my hand and hold it up to my reflection's face.
Okay.
And I'm hoping maybe that can be a free action if it doesn't work.
And high or low?
Hi.
You hold the mirror up to the reflection. It lets out that glass scratching scream. And you watch as the mirror almost seems to absorb it. And it disappears.
That worked. Kira. I'm gonna.
What? Huh?
I'm not gonna toss it. I'll just be like, come get this.
Oh, come on.
The-
Little
Ooh.
bit. It's a little.
We've got to show them their reflections.
Hey.
And I don't have any. Could I use my action for movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will move over to Kira to be ready to hand her the mirror.
Okay. Kira, it's your turn.
Okay. All right then. Okay, and I'll take the mirror, I guess, and take the mirror from Quinn, and run up to my reflection, I guess, and be like, hi, Kira. I'm Kira. Hi, and then hold up the mirror.
Same thing. Though you notice as you step up to it, its eyes are glowing yellow, and there almost seems to be a faint aura of yellow around it. As you get close, you notice a halo around its head before it lets out a piercing shriek and gets absorbed into the mirror. I forgot to the mirror, Quinn. No, stop it. Roll 20. Stop it.
A halo.
What?
A halo. What?
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 What? Oh, Quinn, sorry. I forgot to describe yourself to you. That is on me. I am so sorry. Quinn, as you stepped up to yourself, you could see looking at your reflection, a similar effect of what you looked at Liliana's, in which there were two pupils within the span of your sclera looking out at you. That second set, one you recognize as your own, the other you've seen before but cannot place. So, love that. Here, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I'm gonna, because I moved, how far did I move? Not very far. I was like there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, that was like almost all of my movement. So
But
I've
you
got
still
a little
have your
bit left.
action.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
You didn't attack.
that's true. I'll just, just gotta pass the mirror to Anissa.
Ye
Anissa.
old hot potato.
Yup.
We love it.
Your turn, I guess.
Glad someone figured it out. And then I will get to the right cursor situation, and I will just swoop, and then swoop back up, and just like sort of run by, mirroring myself.
Okay.
Run by mirroring.
I'm gonna send you a very quick DM, just as a question
Oh
for you, real
no.
quick. I should have done this earlier, but I forgot.
I have
Interesting.
fear.
She trusted us to solve the
Wait,
puzzle without
hold on.
violence. That was foolish on her part.
It was. No.
God's
Nah.
calling.
Nat, I gotta tell you, your face when
Yes?
Sarah described what your reflection looked like was just about the funniest thing I've seen all week. It was absolutely hilarious.
glad I can entertain you.
10 out of 10.
Nat's facial journeys
They give me
frequently
so
are
much
so
life.
good.
There was so many steps to it. That's what was so funny. It's like I could see
Thank
the
you,
thought
thank you.
process. 10 out of 10.
I've been told I'm very expressive.
I'm so scared.
I also just enjoy when Nat has an over the top reaction.
Is it just
100%.
call me out time?
Yes. Always. It's always call you out time.
But it's all compliments.
It's true.
While I was planning this, I was looking at, character sheet, and then I didn't see this thing, so I needed. If you've thought about it. If not,
No, I'll come back.
okay. Oh, okay.
Circling back,
Sorry.
circling back.
This was not how I expected this to go, and I am so here for it, and I love it.
Oh golly, I'm still
Oh, boy.
terrified.
It's a very cool
terrified.
encounter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mirrors. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
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 What?
I don't know. She's typing
Uh-oh,
something
what?
back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought
well,
I saw
while
her.
we're typing, did you
Oh.
know that Dungeons Gate is a Midwest gaming store, and you can go to dungeonsgate.com and use the code GutPunchRP and get yourself a nice little discount on your checkout.
Oh, wow.
If you're in the
Yeah.
Midwest, you should go because Olive is awesome.
Yes. They why am I blanking on what kind of dog Olive is?
French bulldog.
French bulldog.
Yeah. They have a little Frenchie named Olive.
Hardest
Well,
worker.
this sounds like a website that I would support.
Yeah. Right. Right.
They're also super LGBTQIA plus friendly there.
Or the gays.
Yeah. They have
Hell
lots of
yeah.
independent books and cool stuff. And yeah.
I got
So go
these
be
really
gay.
Cool,
Use
I
code
got these really cool
GutPunchRP.
dice there.
I was
Super
just
fun.
pulling out my dice that I got from there. It's like, you know what? We can use these for Kira tonight. Yeah, these are
All right,
efficient.
Anissa, as you look at your own reflection, it is wielding those two hammers, both with was it swords? Swords? Hammers. Swords. Sorry, two swords, and they each seem to radiate an energy that you don't recognize. you watch as yourself begins to glow, almost seeming to tap into power as you begin to assume your giant lady form. But you bring the mirror down and watch as you are sucked into it. And you vanish.
Okay, and then I gotta just do a measure again. Oops. Sorry, I was right here, and then I went there, and then another 10 feet, and
Sorry.
just kind of like hold out the mirror and I'll go 1 square forward. I'll go 1 square forward and hold out the mirror, assuming Jade will do like a run between me and Liliana.
Okay. Jade.
Yeah, I guess I will relay race through here and end up like over here somewhere with the mirror and show my duplicate the mirror.
As you look at your reflection, you see the power of your of the elements circling around you, but your eyes are voids filled with starlight. As your reflection vanishes, you see a smile, and your reflection disappears.
All right. Well, all I can see is I would assume is River's duplicate because River's invisible, right?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, River. Hold on, let me just for funsies real quick. Poof. On.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
We're playing battle.
But like but I would notice that this is clearly not River from this distance.
It looks fine, normal. She looks different. I know the same. It's River.
How well do you know River? Oh no.
Oh no, it's Maeve.
Yeah,
It's
how
Maeve.
well do you know
Excuse me.
Maeve?
Oh, that's right.
That's right. It
forgot about
doesn't
that.
look like River.
I've used so many
Also
spells
forgot.
in this room and have accomplished nothing.
Oh,
Oh, this is so good.
interesting.
Yeah,
You
okay.
did see River and Quinn did go invisible. And then
Yeah.
Quinn came back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what I'll do is I will get in like the halfway space and be like, I don't know where you went, but here's the mirror. Just hold it up in the air.
All right. River.
Let me see if that's in range of me or not.
Well, I don't want to be in range
Barely.
of the dupe to get swatted on.
Yeah,
5,
you're good.
10, 15, 20, 25. Oh yeah, okay, okay. You can't see me, but I am moving me for my own effect. Go up here, and you feel like fingers grabbing it around your hands like, I have it, Jade.
Question.
Yes.
Are things that you're holding when you're invisible also invisible?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything that's
They
touching
are.
your body
Yep.
goes invisible.
I would like to argue that River has had this spell for long enough that she's well aware of how this works. She
Yes,
would know
you
this.
would know. You would know that if you touch the mirror will go invisible with you.
Okay.
If Jade lets go.
Is Jade let go? Are we gonna fight for it?
I mean, do I know that? I probably wouldn't know that. I don't know how magic works.
well, you
So
feel
I'd like to.
River's hand in it, and River came up. It's like it's me, Jade.
I'll let go of it. Hearing that.
Awesome, thank you.
As
And
soon as you do it, like vanishes.
last 5 feet, and then she'll drop the invisibility spell and is holding up the mirror in front of herself.
River, you
Or
look
Maeve.
at yourself.
I look at Maeve. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not saying anything about myself here.
It's not Maeve anymore.
Fuck.
It's you. You all watch as the illusion shatters around River. And River, you look at yourself Your eyes are black voids. No starlight, no nothing. Black. Spreading from your back are vaporous wings that ooze smoke. And then you vanish. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Congratulations, you beat my mirror puzzle.
Yay!
As the three voices of the guardians reflected in the mirror say, "This is accepted."
Nice one, Quinn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fighting ourselves sucks.
Unfortunately, you took most of the abuse.
I almost wish that I got the chance to fight mine a little bit. That looked like it could have been kind of fun.
Same.
But I,
But maybe not when we have to like climb however
Yeah.
many
yeah,
levels.
yeah, good point.
Stretching out.
Yeah.
Once
Well-
more into the breach.
Guess so.
I'm going to drink some potions first. Because I have less than a quarter of my health left, so...
Do you want to take a rest? We can certainly take a break
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Alright, yes.
Well, I mean, do
Your words.
do we know how many levels the school has?
They
I
said
believe it's 12. Right.
it was
Remember?
10.
There are 10, yeah.
There's 10.
yeah.
Sure.
And
Because
we're
there's
on
only
5?
one student of Chronergy.
Nerd.
Heal for 11, Lily.
Well, thank you. That's double my hit points.
Oh gosh.
Holy
Good lord.
shit.
Lily!
Let's just.
Well, when you use your own blood as a resource, damage
Yeah.
kind of happens a little quicker.
Wow, I should do
It's a
this
little
more
fella.
often.
That's brazy.
Yeah, I should
For
do
the
this more
God's
often.
sakes. Okay, alright.
I'll just drink potions.
Just
This
take
is
a
what we
seat.
bought
We can
potions
rest.
for.
We're not in a
Yeah,
fast...
we're not in a hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
do you
see.
want to just kind of take a breather for a bit?
Sure.
Intermission or something.
Those potions are more useful if you're down on the ground and we can use it to get you up than, like, we have the time.
And you see that Lily looks a little fidgety at the prospect of waiting in one place, and she says, "We can, yes, that's fine." And she'll just like pace a little.
If we're resting, you gotta actually rest and bandage yourself up or something.
I will tentatively sit and hope I do not phase through the ground and just take a very nervous short rest.
River is gonna put Dan in your lap. Here you go. Dan, make sure she doesn't go anywhere.
Thank you, Dan. You will be my albatross.
And we'll
Oh,
sit next to Lily and kind of help bandage him up and small baby heals. Not real heals because she's conserving magic.
You know, Sarah. You know. You know what?
Well,
You cause trouble.
dungeoning.
Clever going after yourself there first, Quinn. I was gonna suggest everyone focus fire on you because you're potentially probably the only one who could take us all out in one blow.
You definitely could, yeah.
That had crossed my mind, I also knew that fighting me, I would not want to be up close and personal, and if I would have tried to break away, then I'd have a little bit of an opportunity to strike back. But it was a risk that it could have not worked.
Good thing it did, though.
Whenever we're in a town again, I feel like I need to get a dagger or something.
Don't have any weapons?
Not.
No, why
Not
would I have
anything?
weapons?
I don't, because like I don't
if-
know, for like stabbing things or whatever.
Yeah. What happens if you run out of magic?
Oh my, it's just I hand her a dagger.
I never run out of magic.
But I mean, we got 5 more floors to go, so.
And what? And also, well, yeah, you can the little spells, things like that. But like, what if you end up in some sort of, aren't there like magic things that can like stop you from casting spells or something? Like,
So yes.
Yeah, there are.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, actually, well, if you're gonna hold a dagger, at least hold it correctly.
I mean, I also have a whip if you're more into that.
Well, see, I'd rather have
how
something.
to use a whip before you give her the whip. I beg of you. Learning curve on
Yeah,
that.
little training.
I mean, I don't know her history. Maybe she knows how to use whips real good.
No, but if I would have had this before, I wouldn't have squeezed your hand to get additional blood out of it. I could have cut my own hand.
But also, how about, yeah, knife safety. Don't cut yourself.
Yeah.
You cut yourself, though.
Well, but like I'm a trained professional.
Well, if you were such a trained professional, shouldn't you avoid cutting yourself?
Well, I was solving the riddle. I
Well,
feel like
no,
you're
you were
distracting me
attempting
right
to Kira solved the riddle.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
now. Yeah, I was helping Kira solve the riddle.
To be fair, I consider myself a professional, and it's part of my job to cut myself, so not always a bad thing.
Yeah, I could be multi-classing. You don't know.
That would be terrifying.
Be careful with it. If you want us to teach you how to use it well, then we can. But you should at least have something.
That was my point in asking for us to stop at a town, but now I have a free dagger, so thank you.
Well, we all didn't realize that you didn't even have a dagger. Otherwise, we would have given you one sooner.
Well, to be fair, I didn't even do starting equipment when we started this campaign, so I have
What?
nothing but my
What are you
components.
talking about?
You're just out here without rations or 50 feet of rope. Come on now.
Just out here raw dogging life.
Doing her best.
Venture basics, truly.
I was just
How
so
do you
excited
survive
about
this long?
spells.
Really, though, how are you still alive?
Us.
Yeah.
I have a lot of magic.
And us.
And a lot of common sense, too, apparently.
Mm.
Mhm.
You're no longer enlarged. Even if it's still up, I drop concentration on it.
That shit only lasts a minute. That was already gone.
I'm going to also, over the course of this short rest, feeling the sting of that poison, I'm going to actually make one of those. Just kind of like an, oh yeah, that does suck, doesn't it? I should use it more.
Okay. As your short rest comes to a close,
Maeve disappears. River comes back.
Thank fuck. It's awkward.
Yeah, a little creepy.
Oh, did I get her looks wrong? I only saw it at the passing glance.
Oh, you got them right.
Every detail, huh?
I mean, I don't know about every detail.
Anissa,
Yeah, me.
as your short rest comes to a close,
Oh no.
I had this in my brain and then it slipped out of my brain and I had to get it back in. You watch movement out of the corner of your eye through the mirror. It's very slight. Wait, they weren't. You notice this figureheads that were on the walls have moved. They are now in a triangle around you all.
Guys,
The rest of you begin. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, guys, start
Okay.
pointing at stuff.
Huh?
As soon as you are aware, everything goes black, followed by instantaneous white around each of you. And we're gonna go ahead and take our break.
Oh, joy.
We're gonna pause right there. If you are with us on Twitch right now, stay tuned. We will be back in just a few minutes. If you are watching on YouTube, we will see you in a couple days. Definitely come back and see us real soon. Stick around. You're gonna find out what's going on.